Studio Blue Radio is proud to present Raffa Music Show by Raffaela Madaffari. Check the microphone.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Raffa Music Show here on Studio Blue Radio. I'm Raffy, and today I have a very special guest, Alvox. Ciao.
Hey, hi.
How are you
Hi,
today?
USA. I'm born in Italy, but in this case, I sing in USA. I'm born in Italy, unfortunately, for this interview. Because if I was a singer, American, this one was a great Zelig. Stand-up comedian.
Yeah, exactly. I can definitely see that.
I want. In Italy too, was born local pub like stand-up comedian, but by the time are vanished.
Yeah.
In these moments, it's more difficult to find it, especially here in Genoa. It's difficult, Genoa, Italy.
You know what? It's funny. I don't know. I don't think it's available anymore. But a couple of years ago, there were, I think, 3 Italian stand-up comedians on Netflix.
Yes, because there are changed the channels of fruition, of streaming.
Yeah.
And
There's
now
a lot more Italian shows on Netflix in the USA than there ever
or
were.
in other channel like Channel 5, Channel 6, 7, 8, 2000. Now, no, because one time ago, I think in all countries, there are less radio, less magazine than now. This was easier to sponsor an artist. Today is more difficult, I think, because there are many reality.
I know there's so many things. It's almost
Inflection.
Overwhelming. The amount of different resources now.
Yes, it's difficult to have public sometimes, not because we are not prepared for the show. Simply, it's difficult to find it. Because there are many portals and nobody knows where it won't find.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that is the same thing for the artist, because it's difficult. Not always are in the same channels of everyone. Maybe other in underground. So you need to search approfonditely. So you remain in a superfice of listening. You don't listen, you hear. It's different.
Exactly.
Because if you listen, you can make a review and a curse. But if the people see the television, are the same, are ever the same. It's not correct.
Right.
Because it's one long time ago, but since 2008, there was more possibility for artists. Myself too. I started in 2007 without CD, without recorded songs, and I don't know. We had more success. And then when I founded another band, more success more. It's strange.
Well, I think a big part of that is, just how easy it is for independent artists or just any artist in general to just get music out. Like on Spotify, anybody can put music on Spotify. Anybody can put music or videos on YouTube. And so editing programs and music programs are a lot more accessible now, because there's a lot more free programs as opposed to, let's say, 2008, where you would have to pay for a program or you would have to have the equipment. But it's so easy now that people's music just get missed because there's so many.
I ever said this. I think if an artist use an auto distributor,
Mm-hmm.
it's useless. It's useless because the auto distributor asks to you to pay something to hear. Maybe you can find a distributor less asking money, but I don't wanna be a crow. But if you die, who pay at hear your music? It's like pay to exist.
Exactly.
It's something alienating. No. Use something of gratis in the principle of your, because I have started with physic, with city, okay? Other times, I know, but put ourselves without label on Spotify and digital stores, important digital stores. Fuck. Sorry, yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can
No,
curse.
because I'm sorry, but I've destructed destructed like a nuke the sense of making art. And if you have a label that distributes you without asking to you the same thing of the distributor to pay, and no, it's not a contract.
Right.
If you have a label, okay. If not, you can use tranquilly YouTube, SoundCloud. I have seen people, boys, I think, of 20 years. I have 30 years in 2022. Have many streams of SoundCloud, and SoundCloud pay him. In fact, he says, but why? I have to put my music on important store where I gratis receive monies from SoundCloud, because until a certain minute, SoundCloud is gratis. My final resolution is this: don't use one thing, use everything. YouTube, SoundCloud, is that everything. But for digital store of this importance, like Spotify and Amazon Music, that you must to pay to listen, with Premiere, Alexa, that if you don't pay, Alexa don't functions, don't plays, don't streams, if the song is on copyright. It's a capitalistic world of art. For me, is sick. In fact, I am on store thanks to my label, Paco Music Records. I talked about them. They have respect for my works and put my works in these channels. But this is important. With a label, have a sense. In fact, I use this excuse to make my salutation to Patrizia Colombo, that is the director of this label, the founder, and a magic girl.
Yes,
and
Paco Music Records.
Paco Music Records, exactly. The same label that have distributed Autodipendenza and Il Giullare, my songs that you can find on digital stores, but everyone can ask all my discography in Bandcamp, because obviously not all is released on
Right.
with a label. Okay, it's
Right.
the same thing. It's the same discussion that I make for myself.
Mm-hmm.
If someone love you, he listen to you everything you are.
Mm-hmm.
If you are not loved by no one, sorry, but you can be here. If you haven't people that wanna listen to you, they don't listen to you, I think.
Absolutely. So, if we start all the way at the beginning, when did you start making music?
I don't know. With precision, because I had studied the Montessori's method in preschool, and I was addicted to painting, music, acting. In fact, my first form of art was a theater piece in 2005. A revisitation in a classroom in a school of A Christmas Carol.
Mm-hmm.
Was fantastic. Maybe, after, in 2007, I decided to go to stage, because before I studied singing. I studied like singing, but never had a stage with my song or original song or cover, but in another context different from the stage of a stage of singing. Okay, so we can say that officially I started in 2007.
All right.
But my art, I think it's beginning since I was born, because I have emitted a sound, my crying, and my mother, I think, was happy, and makes happy is art, I think. So we are artists since we are born.
Absolutely. And you are a very multi-talented artist, because not only do you make music, but you have a poetry book.
Yes.
And a YouTube channel called Unusual Vision.
Yes, YouTube channel. Yes, the book.
Let's talk about the book first.
The book. It's a poetry book. It's fundable